again, and welcome to the Las Vegas Real Estate Show. I am Alex Vasquez with Coldwell Banker Premier Realty and proud member of the Latin Chamber of Commerce. Here is your monthly update for the Las Vegas real estate market in our valley. The residential market has been far from balanced and can be described as an extreme seller's market with multiple offers in the most popular price ranges. April's real estate numbers reflect the inventory challenge we're facing against a strong buyer demand. The new median sales price for a home in our valley is up to $289,000 compared to $280,000 the previous month. A year ago, the median price for a home in our city was $242,000. The median price per square foot is now at $156 compared to $135 last year at this time. A total of 3,861 new sales were registered, which was up almost 13% from March's sales. The average days on market continues its decline and is now at just 30 days compared to 35 days the previous month. When a home is priced right in this market, multiple offers are received, and in many cases, a bidding war is created where prospective buyers will waive appraisal contingencies or pay above appraised value in cash in order to secure the home. In our next segment, Luis Rosa, a certified financial planner, will join us to discuss what options we have to start or continue planning for the future. We will be right back. Welcome back to the Las Vegas Real Estate Show. I'm excited to introduce to you Luis Rosa, who is a certified financial planner here in Las Vegas. Hi, Luis, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Alex.
Can you please tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started in the financial planning business?
Sure. So I was born in the Dominican Republic, and I lived there until I was 11 years old. And my family came here to New York, actually, and I lived there for 27 years. Went to college there. I had to learn English when I first came here, all that good stuff. And finally, I moved to Vegas in 2015 with my wife. And I got my start in financial planning by working for a financial planner in New York. I took on the role of pretty much being the face-to-face contact for people, the initial touch point.
Right.
And I made appointments, I sat in the meetings. Eventually, I gradually started getting my licenses and then got comfortable enough to get my own clients. And I've been doing it ever since.
Excellent. And you made the transition with the wife to Las Vegas.
Yeah, I'm here.
Glad to have you. What can you tell us about your career and what you love most about it?
My career is one of service. And what I love most about it is going through the process of working with somebody that has a certain goal, like home ownership, for example, and then seeing that actually happen for them, where we saved up for 2 years and now they have their down payment, they bought their first home, kids come into play, they start saving for college education. And I've been doing it long enough where I've seen people even get to the point where they retire and they're living a happy and fulfilling life.
Love those success stories. A common misconception is that only wealthy people need financial planning. Can you tell us how much a person really needs to get started?
I'm glad you bring that up because that is a very common misconception. You don't need to be wealthy to start with financial planning or even savings. I mean, there are plenty of applications out there where you can use a feature where they round up every purchase and just start saving literally pennies. So you don't need to have a lot of money to start saving. It's just a matter of building that muscle and getting started on it and just continue to do it repetition, repetition, repetition.
Absolutely. What are the different options available for people who want to start planning and saving for the future?
It's kind of like dieting. You know, you can do it yourself and try your luck and see if you lose weight, right? Just eat less or whatever. Or you can hire a trainer who's actually going to put you on a certain plan and you're going to have an accountability partner. And basically, it comes down to that preference. If you think you're good enough to start saving on your own and plan all these things out, then go for it. Otherwise, you should hire a professional for sure.
Excellent advice. Anything else that you would want to add or mention?
Yes, actually, I wanted to tell you about a little short, quick statistic where Hispanics currently lay in relation to savings. Currently, about 26% of Hispanic households have some form of IRA or 401k at work. They're actually the lowest group.
That's it.
Lower than blacks and Asians and whites as well. And some of the reasons for that is because a lot of the jobs that Hispanics hold sometimes don't even offer 401k. But in reality, you shouldn't use that as a reason for it because you can always save on your own and open up an individual retirement account. One of the things I always tell my clients is you don't want to live just on Social Security when you retire. Unfortunately, most jobs no longer offer a pension. So the burden to save is on us. So we want to involve ourselves into 401ks, IRAs, save for the future so that you have that pot of gold that you can later on draw from, because Social Security might only pay your basic expenses, but you still want to travel, drive a nice car, leave money to your kids and things of that sort. So if the crowd is listening out there, just get started today on something, even with the pennies. Every little bit helps.
Great advice. Thank you very much for
Thank
joining
you.
us on the show
Appreciate
today,
it.
Luis.
It's a
Appreciate
pleasure.
your time. We will be right back. Welcome back to the show. The economic outlook for Las Vegas and for the state of Nevada continues to thrive. The Silver State is the second fastest growing state in the country, and it ranks 4th in job creation. More factors that are contributing to the economic diversification of our valley include unmanned aerial vehicles, autonomous vehicle testing, data centers, Virgin Hyperloop One, and the UNLV Medical School. Now, let's talk about the Golden Knights. Las Vegans continue to enjoy the unthinkable success of this expansion team that is breaking records, Pacific Division and Western Conference champions, plus they will have home field advantage in the Stanley Cup Finals. Welcome to the impossible. If that's not incredible, I don't know what is. Knights owner Bill Foley invested $500 million of his own money in order to gain entry into the NHL, and his gamble has definitely paid off. The city of Las Vegas is enjoying a thrilling first season with its first major professional sports team. Go Knights, go! Thank you for watching the Las Vegas Real Estate Show. I look forward to seeing you again next month.